Can we just take 1 second? Y'all see what I see? Is this, are we all in the same? Girl, Teaira, Benefit, we wanted something. My brows are setting the tone for 2021. It's official, it's official.
I'm baller, take one, action.
What's up, babies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is Crown Baller. First things first, before we even get into this video, hit that red subscribe button down below. Join our team, listen, and our adventure. We'd love to have you here. Also, if you're not already, I don't know what we're doing, follow me on all of my social media. They'll be on the screen, and if not, they will be in the description box below. Y'all know how this go. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, babies, so by the title, you've seen that I wanted to try out my new products along with trying the brow method of my girl Teaira Walker. She's another famous YouTuber and I just love her, and I seen her video along with these products and I was like, I need to try this method. And when I say that I tried this method and baby it shooketh, she shooketh. I'm absolutely in love with this brow method. I'm not gonna continue to yap. I'm gonna let the video do all the talking. But if you're interested in this video, make sure you keep on watching. I will see you guys on the next one. I love you so much. Now give me a kiss. Mwah. Y'all, I'm having technical difficulties with my freaking camera setup. At this point, I'm over it. So we're gonna hop right into this video. Like the intro said, I am following one of my favorite YouTubers, Teaira Walker's eyebrow routine. And I got this new brow kit, the Magnificent Brow Show by Benefit, and it literally has 5 of their like popular little brow items. So I have the Gimme Brow Tint Gel, Goof Proof Brow Pencil, Precise My Brow Pencil, I have the Brow Pomade, and then I also have the clear shaping gel, like setting gel. So those are all the 5 things that come in here. So I was like looking to see how I can like spruce up my eyebrow routine. Her video popped up and she was using these products. So I just wanted to kind of follow her little routine and we're gonna see what happens. So this is how this little kit comes. And you kind of just pull it out here. For her routine, she uses the Precisely My Brow pencil. Then she also uses the 24-hour brow setter. So for my other ones, I'm just gonna put back. We can use them another time. Before she gets into her brow routine, she actually kind of goes in and cleans up her brows. So that I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Honey, her brows are absolutely beautiful in this video. So I'm trying to get mine the exact same way. Brush them up. And see if I need to pluck anywhere, cut anything, all of that good jazz. I normally like groom my own eyebrows anyway. So this is just kind of what I need to do. So she kind of like does this and this kind of helps with the actual application. It like makes everything a little bit more easy. I don't know about you, but I low-key, high-key hate plucking my eyebrows. If y'all can't tell, I'm extra focused. This is about to be real ghetto, but it's fine. It's just me and you. So I can't find my little eyebrow scissors, but if you guys can see, I have some long hair, so I'm just gonna use these scissors to just cut them. These are just the scissors I use for my hair. But it's just so that we don't have any long pieces. So I'm just like pushing the spoolie up and then pulling it over. And then I'm just cutting. So that definitely made a difference. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Don't wanna cut too much. Okay, let's see what the next step is.
To follow this line or have it plucked, tweezed, waxed, anything of the sort.
Now she went in with the brow pencil. Again, this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. She basically is just going along outlining the bottom of her lashes, and I'm gonna just outline the bottom of my lashes. What I'm noticing the difference between her method and my method off rip is that she just outlines the bottom of her lash. Wow, lash. She just outlines the bottom of her brows. I normally do the top and the bottom, like starting from here. So initially, I'm already noticing that that's the difference. So let's see the difference that it'll make.
I usually flip-flop. I do the same thing on each side. I don't do one complete brow and then the other I keep going from side to side. I just want to make sure I am keeping the tempo right. I'm making all this up right now, y'all. It's not even that deep. So I'm doing this in real time just so you guys can see that it's super quick and easy to do. It is not like rocket science. I know brows are stressed, but it's easy. So remember, your brows are sisters, not twins.
Sisters, not twins.
So I now outline the top of my brow, and I only start from midway.
The next thing is she says she now outlines the top of her brow, but she starts midway. So pretty much where the arch is where she starts. So let's do it. So I'm just gonna drag that out a bit and then pull it back down. This is my problem brow. As y'all can see, I have a bunch of cuts on here. No, it's not a trend that I'm trying to keep up with. I got stitches, so this brow went through a lot in its lifetime, and now I'm left with the mess to clean it up. What we looking like, y'all? What y'all feel like? I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So we're gonna lightly fill this in.
Unruly brow, and it takes a little more effort, but don't worry, you can use concealer. We're gonna use concealer
see?
in the next step.
Now, I'm not the only one who has an unruly brow. This is my unruly brow. She definitely said we're gonna fill this part in lightly. Kind of fill in the space. I have a very light hand when it comes to this pencil, so y'all keep that in mind. Okay, so we're just gonna spoolie it out. It's giving real natural teas already.
You want to make sure the color pencil that you're using is not darker or the same color as your hair color. You just want it to be lighter because it looks natural. This is the most important part. This can really make or break the look. You can look really fake or you can look really natural. You want to make sure the pencil you're using is super fine because it mimics hair-like strokes.
Okay.
Better than a thicker pencil. I usually do 7 to 8 strokes. I don't want to do more than that because it can look too thick.
Okay, so in this step, she puts hair-like strokes along the front. She said 7 to 8, so let's do 6 to 7. Okay. I feel like my strokes are not showing up. I always like to avoid this scar because it's like, it gives me character. It's who I am, so I can't cover that up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see what the next step is because it didn't come out how hers came out. What I will say is that she did say that she doesn't like to use like a color that's close to her hair color when it comes to the pencil because it's not as natural when you use a lighter color. She said it's natural, so maybe that's what I'm getting right now because my hair right now is really dark and the pencil that I have also is really dark, so maybe I need to get a shade lighter. I don't know, but I'm not really feeling. Let's just keep on watching.
Now I'm gonna take some concealer.
We're going with the concealer.
Concealer that you want to use.
We're going with the concealer. So I'm just gonna use some LA Pro Girl Concealer. And then also a little bit of this NYX concealer. It's just a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna mix the two of them. This is just the Can't Stop, Won't Stop by NYX.
You want it to be a little thicker. You don't want the concealer to be too thin, because then it can run, and you don't want your concealer to just be running away.
Right.
You just want to make sure your hands are sturdy and it don't like move all over the place. And you want to make sure the concealer is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation shade.
So I feel like this concealer is also a little dark, like you can barely even tell that it's on my eye. This is Toffee, which is a little bit darker. So I have Fawn, which is a little lighter. It's really looking like all the same, to be honest with you. It's a little bit lighter. Oh my gosh, are there kids outside playing? It's freaking snowing outside. I opened my windows because I was hot, but now I gotta close it because it's kids being loud. Freaking kids. Freaking kids.
Start at the end and just only do the ends, just because it'll look too sculpted. You don't want your brows to look sculpted. It can give that fake look, and that's what we're not trying to do. This is more of how to make your brows look kind of natural, even though they're not natural, if you know what I mean. Then you just want to blend that out. I like to take a sponge, a damp sponge, and just blend that out, because when you do apply your foundation, it just makes it easier to blend into that. And then I like to take a setting powder.
Okay, just give me a sec. I'm not there yet, Teaira. We're only sculpting the end of our brows. So. Next, she says she takes a beauty sponge. Jesus, hair's itching. And she blends it out. It is a little damp, so that we can get rid of some of that product. Yeah? Ooh, come on. Ooh, hold on. It's giving y'all something because it's giving me something. It's giving me something. Giving me something he can feel. Next step is, she says she uses a little bit of setting powder to set that concealer in place.
I like this step too because it makes your brows lighter and it looks more natural when it's a little lighter. And I like to just set it so it doesn't move around. One more step that I do, but I do this step after I finish my makeup. So I'm gonna finish my face and I'll be right back.
Okay. So she said she's gonna finish her face and she'll be right back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing. I'm gonna finish my face and then I'm gonna come back for the last step of my brows. To be honest with you, so far they look very good. However, it's this front part here that's giving me a lot of unauthenticity. So I'm just gonna take my little spoolie and kind of like smudge it out a bit. Only because I feel like it looks a little bit robotic. And I am not a robot. I don't know about you, but I have a mind of my own. So I'm just gonna spoolie that out just a teeny bit. I like the way that looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna do my makeup real quick and I'm gonna come back to you guys so we can finish this little brow routine, because Teaira got me feeling some type of way about my brows, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on a second. Okay, babes, so we're back, we're beat, and we're better.
Last step that I do for my brows, which I feel like this step is so important, you guys, because this just gives it the real effect. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. You can use a different product.
So here's what it looks like with this brush. So we're just gonna do strokes upward. And this is literally setting the brows. Y'all, can we just take 1 second? Do y'all see what I see? Is this, are we all in the same? Girl, these are my brows. These are all mine. Like, I had no help from anything. Products wear. These are mine. Thank you, Teaira. You saved my life. Thank you, Zacks and Miracles. I don't know how you guys feel, but I know how I feel, and I'm in love with these brows. Okay, well, I'm never going back. That is confirmed just now. I'm never going back to how I was doing brows before. Teaira, Benefit, we wanted something. My brows are setting the tone for 2021. It's official. It's official. I don't have any more words. We can turn this video off, shut everything down, turn the lights off. Where we headed? I just want to show off my brows. Take the full face off. Where we headed? Brows. Do you see them, sir? Do you see them? My brows? Excuse me. My brows. You see them? I'm in love with my brows. I hope that you are too. If you tried this method, if you followed her video like I just did, make sure you guys tell me how that went. Leave the link down in the comment section below and I'm gonna check it out. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. And now I have to go show them off. So I love you guys so freaking much and I can't wait to see the next one. Give me a kiss. Mwah.